Yes.
Ready for it.
Good diction, good enunciation, from the crowd here
Show
at
it up.
Battle Arena Melbourne.
Anyway, here we go. It's NL versus Booce Lee. It'll be the Sagat versus Terry. Let's see who the besties.
Ooh, stop short. No full whiff punish, just delaying these buttons. Now it is Booce Lee that gets the backdash away from the throw, and a back throw for NL.
Went in that corner again, living by that corner. Booce Lee always scrambling to get out of that corner when he's in it since yesterday. Starts to keep the composure against Sagat. Very hard against NL. It's even harder, and they're getting the train rolling now.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge opportunity. There's the bust out from Booce. Says, I don't really want to hold these infinite stand medium punches in the corner anymore. There's another big uppercut from NL. It is pretty dire for Booce in terms of health.
All right, now we're playing respectfully. Just gotta keep the respect going.
Oh, we're ready with that. We'll take that track. That'll be the round. What awareness from NL. You can't power wave at that distance for free.
No.
My level 1 goes so fast.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And we know that Booce Lee has been using that distance fireball to try and get some down. So NL probably realizing this and throwing the super level 1 just to get the best of him. That's a nice backdash. Wake up. Well done. Punish counter. Gotta get the side switch. Nice and cheeky coming in from Booce Lee. Keep the composure, win the game. The corner prowess is going to be significant here. Nice tech. But Drive Rush not giving him a second to breathe. Still got a lot of damage on the table.
Oh, big counter hit there from Booce. Gets the opening, has plenty of resources to get this done and won't need to spend any meter. And what a way to respond. Yeah, really interesting. I feel like there was a lot of whiff normals in the first round, just like feeling some space, playing a bit outside the range either of them wanted. That's when we saw the fireball come out from Booce Lee, and NL use that to great effect, but turned the tables in that second round. Did Booce see a little bit further back this time where he throws the power wave. What a whip punish. Drive rushes in to catch the big fierce. There's a knockdown in the corner for you. The OD fireball. Oh, big challenge with the crouch fierce from NL, but there's oof. Just one play. No follow-up.
Or the
driving the range.
Yeah, nice. Gonna stuff that pressure in the corner. Let's reset it and see what we can go. Of course, you can see that Booce Lee knows that NL likes to control that space with Sagat. He's drive rushing in every chance he gets. That really uncomfortable range for any character. Specifically for zoners, really find it uncomfortable. And Booce Lee is just peppering under the timer right there, trying to get out of dodge. NL, low 1 health, low 1 gauge, full CA stack. Take a little bit to get there. Still got a couple of interactions left, but Booce Lee has got the front foot here. That's looking pretty nice. He's going to get the damage to get that drive gauge back.
Yeah, good, huge spend from NL. Obviously, CA, and it will do so much drive gauge damage. Put him back above that crucial 3-bar threshold. Booce on the verge of burnout here, coming down to the wire. Oh, there's a big DP. We don't even need to cancel it. Booce is so ready. My mental may be stacked, but it's not that stacked. I'm still ready with those anti-airs.
Yeah, you throw reactions level 1 to me, I'm gonna throw a reaction. Excellent anti-air. Booce Lee still very, very much take control of this one now, one on the board, but doesn't it? The end of the story like this 1-0, it looks like NL's not in it, but he very much is. Left side corner now, it's time for pressure town.
Yeah.
Burn out, not good.
Crouch jab anti-air, okay, Booce. And then we saw another offensive drive reversal to set this up. Booce has been using that to such great effect, this chip sequence. So hard to come. Oh, we confirmed the target combo, and that is a huge punish for Booce and should be the round.
Yeah. Looking nice, looking fresh. Booce Lee composed himself nicely after that first round, and he is coming for NL. He's coming for blood.
Yeah, we saw it in that last game. Just using Death by a Thousand Cuts, has the range locked in, knows exactly where he wants to stay outside those huge Sagat normals. And as I say that, there's an opening for NL, choosing to put the foot down. Oh, that time the drive reversal is blocked. Wanted it to get out of the corner and not deal with pressure, and is going to eat the charge DP instead. And now it is NL in control. Drive rush throw.
Ooh, looking strong outside of the corner there. Booce Lee has a long way to go to get this round back. Still hard to work for, but NL going to get the measure of it. DP to end it, 1 round apiece.
Yeah, almost a near perfect there from NL in that round, both going into this final round fully loaded with super.
Oh.
Block drive reversal. There's a chance for Booce. Early opening. Too far for the full follow-up.
Getting with that fireball.
Oh, starts the startup of the bird knuckle.
Now we're playing. Now we've changed gears a little bit, gone down a little bit. The drive rush to try and change things up a little bit, just using those big, lofty limbs from Sagat to try and control that space, which NL has done all weekend long. Yeah, drive reversal. trying to get some distance between the two of them. Slowly but surely pushing to the left side corner, trying to get that pressure going. Drive gauge is a bit negligible at the moment. 3 bars each. One interaction. Looking for a couple of interactions here to try and get something to go here. And they're fighting out of that corner, but Booce Lee trying to put the pressure down, punish counter. Looking to try and get out of that situation now. A couple of the mediums. Now we're playing that space again.
Yeah, absolutely. Just slowing it right down. Pretty even on live so far. Look at Booce just dancing in and out. Not only is that good for footsies, but look at his drive gauge. We're coming all the way back to full. Start throwing some fireballs, saying, I'm not going to let you move around completely for free, says NL. And happy to wind the clock down. Has probably the slight life advantage at this point into the final third of this round. Very, very slow compared to some of the other rounds we've found. Now NL going in. Gets the counter hit with the jab. Has the level 3. Has the combo. And there it is. That should be more than enough to level it up at a game apiece here. NL on the board.
Yeah, anything you could do, I could do better. 1 apiece. Looking for a good fight all the way to the end of this tournament at Battle Arena Melbourne, number 16. Still a long way to go. And this will feel like an eternity to both these players. But we are so lucky sitting here to watch this kind of build.
Yeah, absolutely. Both just staying hydrated. Nice little water break before we lock back in. And we are ready to go here. Wow, what a check. Immediately Booce testing the reflexes, and NL says, no, you can't drive rush at me, round slide, but I've got reflexes too. There's the perfect parry, and Booce is already out of the corner.
Still looking, still fighting, still pressing the buttons. Low gauge, perfect parry is going to mitigate it somewhat. Booce Lee has a little gauge to play with here, and he's going to use it. Still building a little bit now. How it's just to get out of that corner. The back dash, so pinpoint precise. Still looking for level 1 on deck still. Yeah, the OD, DP from the reversal, keeping NL alive.
Yeah, big bust out there from NL to try and keep around, but there's his drive gauge disappearing again. Goes on the offensive to try and save it, being peppered. Death by 1,000 Guns, we do it again, but this time you recover in time. What adaptation from Booce. You can't do that to me again. I remember what you did. Tap, baits the parry with the tiger knee, punish counter throw, back throw, and the tables have turned, and we're ready with the confirm on the level 1. NL is so ready for these opportunities.
NL, wow, that was incredible. He managed to mitigate. He tried to do the super one again past the fireball. Booce Lee was ready for it, but NL didn't stop there. He kept thinking of the new option to come forward and managed to come away with the win of the first round of this game. Fantastic stuff from NL.
Yeah, just that hit confirm was so tight for him to have done that, but just so ready for it. And now we have Booce Lee in the corner, and we've got 2 throws. What are we going to do next? That's 3. Drive rush. You've got to do something. There's 4. Goes for the stand medium punch, but just discipline from Booce Lee. Clips the toes. We're not dead yet. We're not out of it. We've got CA on deck. We're a bit low on drive gauge, but we've got a knockdown. I've got throws as well. That's 1 from Booce. Oh, big tech. Very brave from NL. That could have all gone so wrong, but he sends a statement. Oh, there's another throw. What do we do? What's our option? Goes for the meaty. Blocks the overhead. We spent the level 3.
Oh, he's cheeking it. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Booce Lee throwing it down. 1 round apiece. Punches his tickets successfully. We're going all the way to the wire in a game like this. Booce Lee still showing signs of life.
Disgusting. That setup was disgusting.
Disgusting. It is. It's
meaty bait on the hook, and he just had it churning. Spends the CA. He's behind on meter because of it, but you'll take that. Oh, what a back dash.
Again.
Oh, the wall bounce into the side swap that we saw earlier again.
Get out of that corner there. Round wave coming through now, trying to just get out of that corner now. Not giving him a chance to breathe, though. It's going to give him something. Not going to have any of that throw loop nonsense. Still burnt out, though. What did it cost to get out of that situation? Now you're back in the corner against Booce Lee, who was notorious for good corner pressure with this character. Still looking for a way out of it now. Trying to get that somehow. We're going to see that DI coming out. We do see the DI. It's going to stun. That's going to look pretty nifty. Got a power geyser on deck if he wants it. I'm willing to bet that we're going to see a little bit of something. Ooh, full burnout. Just going to get as much possible. Are you okay? Welfare check failed.
Barstar Wolf built the level 2, but decided that that combo route, no, I was going to spend absolutely every little bit of resource, and the level 1 will do just nicely for Booce there, and take it to 2-1. So the slight advantage going into this, but we've seen how dangerous NL and this Sagat can be.
Now NL going to find some answers because Booce Lee is now feeling that momentum back into that corner there. It's fighting on the back foot as well. The neck is cranked forward. Got to try and see something to go there. Now we have the risk of the throw loops, but you just got to hold it. Sometimes you just got to take it. The mentality has not changed from Street Fighter 5. Sometimes you got to take the throw. Back to the middle there, punish counter. Signs of life from NL. So mitigate the space. Well done for the Tiger knee there. Ooh, jump back just to avoid the grab.
Yeah, absolutely. Just playing with space a bit more, slowing it back down. Again, we try, but this time a bit slow on the level 1. It's now 1 from 3 on those. Oh, and baits the DP as well. Booce sets up a set point in emphatic fashion.
Set point just like that. Booce Lee has recovered that mental so well. Is managing to come back pretty well with it, and we're still looking for a way out. NL got to find some answers here against Booce Lee and their prowess. The US is making their statement here in Oceanic Shores. Left side corner now trying to parry, mitigate some of that pressure. Gets out pretty quickly. He has no time for being in that corner.
Yeah, absolutely. Really wanting to stay active. Oh, but this time big jump in from NL. Goes to the power wave well one too many times and pays the price. Drive rush low. We have plenty of resources. We might have to spend the level 1. No, we won't. The charge DP. Oh, ooh. Pixel. Maybe we should have. Will we live to regret being stingy with the No, we won't. Stand medium kick. I've got stand medium kick.
Stand medium kick. I've got big limbs. Got big limbs to throw at you, and of course
I'll lock you down in that corner. Oh, saves 1 set point.
Sagat has changed over the years from being a fireball character to now he's full Muay Thai. Still throwing those big limbs, using them to his advantage. Space control with fireballs, space control with buttons. He's such a good character. But Terry not to be sold short, and Booce Lee neither cannot be sold short at all. Right side corner now, just faking it out a little bit, trying to bait something. Not quite there yet. Fireball, stop the neutral jump in its tracks. Right side corner, let's see how desperately Booce Lee wants out in this corner. Manages to do it on wake up. Counter hit comes in, backdash. Let's try and reset a little bit, but now Booce on the front foot, looking pretty good. Let's see what he's got. Level 3 comes through. Booce Lee will advance.